to speak a little bit more about the personal data updates that I shared this week. The purpose of this is not just to like toot your own horn or feel like super proud of like, look what I know now that I didn't know a month ago. The purpose of this exercise is to consistently have a realistic self-image. What does that mean? There's a lot of us that identify with a version of us from like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And what does that mean? It's not about just like how I look or am I tall or short. It's really about your capabilities in the world, how you identify with who you are. This is so important because this helps inform every relationship you have in your life. Your sense of self and your sense of identity is the level of boundary and protection that you create around yourself. So if I regard myself as someone who's like highly educated, who's able to figure things out, who like is welcoming of support but not dependent on it, when I do engage in like a challenging time in my life, I'm not going to crumble. I'm not going to fall apart to think, oh, I can't do this, I'm not capable. You have proof that you're capable. It is documented and it's right here in your face for you to read and write every single day, that you are capable of doing that you can do hard things, that you can consistently improve on yourself and who you are. You have written documentation. And I know that might sound silly to some people, like if you like write it down, like does it make a difference versus like just thinking in your head? Yes, it does make a difference. The power of writing things down and the power of documenting your life as something that's meaningful and impactful and that has value is the most important thing that you can do for yourself, because no one can take this away from you. No one can say you're not that or you're not capable of that, because I can go back and I can look at, but look, this month versus last month versus 2 years ago, look how much I've changed. Look how much I have grown. Look how much I have learned. And I don't need to prove that to anybody other than myself. This is my journey on my own. It is your journey on your own. This is meant to catalog your personal growth and your personal updates.